You have to learn how to structure deals creatively, okay? Because banks are going to be more and more conservative. A lot of banks are going to fall off, the planet. You're not going to ever hear about them again. And and then you don't want to get yourself into all these loans, like these bridge loans and these arms and stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just too dangerous, too risky, right? But the truth of the matter is if you can get the owner to be the bank, then you have so much less risk in the game, because essentially you're just going to get a fixed rate over the course of X amount of years, and that owner will just basically, what you're doing is you're borrowing the owner's equity in the deal. All right, that's what you're doing. You're borrowing owner's equity in the deal, and they're going to make money off of their equity. It's like, you could go to a bank and get a HELOC, or you can go to the bank and you could get the equity from a bank loan, or you can just borrow it directly from the owner. And I just go directly to the owner. I don't go to banks. I convince the owners that they will make more money if they are the bank than if they just sold me the property cash. Okay. And so we're going to get into that today. We're going to get into, how do you convince the owner to sell you the property and be the bank as well. I have one student, I don't know if he's on here. Let's see if he's on here. Yeah, Paul's on here. Good. Paul has already has almost 3 deals. The first, the first 3 offers that he's put in. He's put in quite a few offers in the last couple of weeks that he started, but he already has 3 owners that want to owner finance with him. Right? I mean, so, and he literally just started just a couple of weeks ago. He just started maybe a month or so ago, and learning how to do all this. And all he did was ask the owner if they would be interested in being the bank. I'm going to show you how we do this. And it works, because the truth is that you never get anything unless you ask for it. Right? I learned that a long time, because guess what? I had a coach, and his name was Paul, which is very ironic, right, Paul? And he told me, he said, Stacy, the way that he said, the way that you become wealthy is you just ask people for money. You ask them if you could borrow their money. And so I really that's what I do. I ask people if they could borrow their money. And I do it on the private side, but I also do it on the owner side, the seller side as well too. So again, I want to show you guys a couple of things that we've been doing internally to find owners, not to find owners, to ask owners if they would be interested in being the bank in the deal. And once you learn this, and actually the truth is that I learned this from another guy. Gosh, I would say he wasn't a coach of mine, but it was another guy that was teaching, that I went to one of his conferences or something, and he was teaching the 3 offer system. And I can't remember what his name was, but he was teaching, and it was on the residential side. And when he taught the 3 offer system to me, I just took it to heart. Right? Instead of giving one offer to yes, Chris McClatchy, that's it. Thank you, Renee. Whenever, instead of giving one offer, why not give 3 or 4 or 5 offers? All right. So I learned this on the residential side, how to make offers to sellers when I was out looking for properties, and I would give them 3 or 4 or 5 different offers. And then now I'm taking this system and I'm applying it to, I applied it to all property, to every property out there. You don't just give 1 offer, you give 4 offers. Okay. So that's what we're going to do today, is I'm going to go over the 4 offer system, and hopefully just keep you aware of how you can make offers to owners and start making them think about how much money they could possibly make if they were the bank.